Back in 2021, the Kingdom Hearts games finally released on Nintendo Switch.
But except they f***ing did it!
Yeah, the Switch received cloud versions of the game, meaning non-native ports that are streamed from a server. This comes with a ton of issues, like how if someone doesn't have a strong enough internet connection, then the experience can get to a point where it's almost non-playable.
Kingdom Hearts.
Warning, due to network congestion, the game settings will be adjusted to low performance mode edition.
For cloud.
Also, Nintendo's cloud streaming services aren't available in a ton of countries around the world. The Kingdom Hearts series producer Ichiro Hazuma mentioned the reason why Square Enix chose this route for Kingdom Hearts on Switch was due to the storage capacity issues of the Switch hardware. Specifically looking at 1.5 plus 2.5 as well as Kingdom Hearts 3, the file sizes of those games are particularly large. The Switch 1 cartridges only offering 32 gigabytes of storage, and the internal storage of the Switch 1 system also being 32 gigs. However, people are still really hoping that the Kingdom Hearts series comes to Switch natively. It's important to know that back in 2021, Hazuma mentioned that at this moment the production of a native version is undecided, which doesn't totally rule out the possibility of this happening even though cloud versions for Switch 1 exist. With the release of Switch 2 this year, hopefully this means that Square Enix will finally do this, considering that Switch 2 comes with 256 gigs of internal storage and the cart size is now 64 gigs, although I'm sure that if Square Enix do native ports for Switch 2, unfortunately that physical will be a keycard. Since the Switch 2's launch, Square Enix have been at the forefront of third-party support for the system, with them releasing Final Fantasy VII Remake at the end of this year, and plans to bring Rebirth and even Part 3 to the system as well. Final Fantasy VII director Naoki Hamaguchi did mention that they experimented with cloud versions for the likes of Kingdom Hearts, but felt as if that wasn't the right approach for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Apparently they've learnt a lot about what the Switch 2 can do. This could suggest that future Kingdom Hearts releases will come to Switch 2, along with all previous games. So don't give up hope, Switch enjoyers. I'm sure those native ports will eventually release.